started. I always tell that it all began that day when we went to botanical gardens. We, meaning yours truly, and two of my friends. Whose idea was it to visit the abandoned station? Who persuaded the others to go? I always tell them that I don't remember. I always lie. It is a safe lie. Or there is no way to ascertain the truth. Both Vitaly and Eugene are dead now. The massive airlock doors shrugged and opened with a grinding sound, opening a road to hell for us and a road into the metro for the demons. But in fact, it all started that day when Mother said we should take a walk in the botanical gardens and go there by metro. I remember how we took a short escalator to the surface, how we exited a spacious glass pavilion and saw a street buried in green. I remember the smoke clouds moving across the limitless sky and soft, cool wind on my face. Mother bought me an ice cream. That was the last time I tasted it. That day, humanity was executed. The righteous and the sinful were called to be rendered according to their deeds. And we hid from God's sight in the metro. And we were saved from his wrath. And he apparently decided that flushing us out wasn't worth the trouble. Then he went about his business, or perhaps died, while we stayed on this used up and discarded earth and continued just going with it, going nowhere. I remember so many random, unnecessary things, yet I don't remember the most important one. My mother's face. She died very soon after the war started. All that remains of her is that day in the gardens. How I wished I could recall her face. The way she looked at me. The way she whispered that I have nothing to fear. I'd sell my soul just to recall that. I'd do that any day, any time. And I did. The Dark Ones came much later, from the garden's direction. The Dark Ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures, creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil. That with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies. Truth is even scarier.
Well, I used to live nearby. Before the war, I mean, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through. What the? What happened? Shit! Shit! Shit!
What's going on here?
Artyom! Wake up, Artyom! It's me, Khan! Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through. Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out, now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that, as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Khan, I told you to get out! This is a classified base. You shouldn't even be here. I'll take you to Colonel Miller. Follow me, Artyom.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Move it, you windbag.
I knew a smoker once. During the last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole in his throat.
Place this D6. I didn't know they ever built bunkers this large.
The story is, construction started in Stalin's time and went on until the USSR broke down. War was in it. Привет, Artyom! Artyom was one of the men who found D6. They gave him a ranger's badge on the spot.
It's nice for him. I had to spend 2 years as a cadet before they accepted me into the order.
Well,
Still
anyway,
feels
where
like
were
our patrol outside could be the last. Did you hear what happened?
Come on, you have 5 more sets of 30.
Look at those two rookies! Pathetic! No wonder the Cola Order training time double.
The marshes to the George base. And Romanov's the only one who makes it there alive.
You're shitting me. The rest of the group? Wiped out?
The marshes are easy. You just look for the markers and flags and walk along them so you don't drown.
Hello, Artyom. Welcome to the armory. I hear you're a ranger now, huh? We must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So, first things first. You're going to need a gas mask. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hot spots down here in the metro, too. Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health. Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case. Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment from merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move. Now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns. Take the ones you want and try them out on my range. Rangers usually carry up to 3 weapons, Artyom, and the choice of those is completely up to you. I always carry a pistol. Sturdy, reliable, and accurate. Shotguns are always good for stopping power at close range. Just don't go trying to snipe with one. Choice. The Kalash is the workhorse of the Ranger arsenal.
What the fuck is it? What are you aiming at? Fucking sniper! I'll brain you so you can hit the target with your eyes closed. Even if I have to blind you bastards myself. Now get out of my sight! Choosing position! Close!
Alright, Artyom. Head over to my range and try out those guns. Come back if you want to try a different gun.
Hey, Artyom, put on a show for me, huh? Try out the rest of the weapons you chose. Try shooting with the center of the regular dummy's chest. Good shot! Now shoot the armored dummy. Notice the difference? It's going to take more bullets to penetrate that armor. Look for sparks to know when you are shooting an armored target. Try a headshot. That's a critical hit. Notice the difference? Those are the basics. You can keep practicing if you want, or head on up to Miller's briefing.
Ceasefire! Unload! Weapons down!
Good hunting. You're not going to get irradiated here for damn sure.
Anyone in the metro?
No way, the base is clear.
Miller's calling the group leaders in. There's going to be a big assembly.
They've checked it.
Please, Osip, let me smoke in peace.
I was on duty in the Situation Room yesterday, so I heard something. Seems like there's all kinds of things stirring up.
What do you mean?
The Reds are mobilizing. They've recruited old men, schoolboys, sent them off to training camps. I tell you, war is coming.
Who are they going to fight?
The usual suspects, probably. The Nazis.
It reminds me. The sentry stop search spotted 3 recon groups of Reich stalkers. Strange. Nazis have never been outside in such numbers before.
3 groups, you said? Where?
2 of the squads came close to this place. Sergei saw them. The Nazis checked the vents, cellars, as if they were searching for an entry point.
Shit. Think they know we found D6?
Hard to say. Maybe. It's not good.
If they do try to get in, they're finished. Miller has tripled the guards.
Where in the hell did he come from?
Nazis.
So, you're an expert on hell and its denizens? At last.
Pay no attention to this clown, Alex. Open the gates.
Have you heard about Lesnitsky?
What are you talking about?
Check with the guards at the lab.
Code 44!
What the hell did he do?
Opening up!
All right, let's go.
The tombs of ancient kings were filled with whatever they might need in the afterlife. Weapons, gold, chariots. They'd sacrifice their wives and slaves to serve their lords even in death. Reminds me of this bunker.
Cut that shit out.
The things in D6 are like what the Conqueror took with him beyond the grave. Cold steel, and wild steeds, and treasures untold. Of course, the Tomb Raiders would always die horribly, killed by demons or ghosts, or their own greed.
Khan, will you shut up or what? Hey, I heard that Lesnitsky did something. What happened?
Nobody knows. Lesnitsky was at the lab. When the next shift came, the door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone.
Shit! So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit. That's all I heard.
God damn it. The Colonel's going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. A red-hot poker right into my soul. If I still had one. Alright, let's go.
Opening up.
We might control D6, but it's like a damn city down here. All the bunkers, the nooks and crannies and exits. Still, a base the Order dreamed of finding.
The guys just came back from the ring. They say cancer is strengthening the sentry points along the whole line, especially the ones close to the Nazis.
I just left the briefing. 2 Nazi assault teams have started the fight with raids somewhere on the surface.
Over what?
If I know. What are they doing on the surface in the first place? They never went there such numbers before.
Hey, anyone know what the buzz is about? Why the summons?
I hear the Reds are mobilizing.
Miller ordered all our men assembled here on this base.
Crewman, take these guys to Miller. They've been summoned.
Yes, sir.
All right, go on in. I'll wait here. When you've gone, I'll speak to Miller.
The bombing of the Dark Ones may have been humanity's worst mistake. What if they meant us no harm, but were trying to communicate? Perhaps the severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence just meant we were incompatible. Machines with different wiring. But somehow you, Artyom, have the common wire. The connection with the Dark Ones. Yes, people died at Exhibition, your home station. Hunter, the best of the Order, is most likely dead as well. And he taught you this. If we don't fight for our lives in this new world, we'll be devoured. It is the law of evolution. But I would argue, the old laws no longer apply.
All right, Artyom. And you, Khan. You have something to report?
Yes, Colonel.
Let's keep it short, then.
I located the surviving Dark One at the Gardens.
What? One of those things is still alive?
Luckily, yes.
Luckily? Come, this is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced.
Colonel, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
All right. Artyom, go with Khan to the Gardens and locate the Dark One. I'll send a sniper along. My best. Anna.
Yes, sir.
Why would we need a sniper?
To eliminate the creature and finish the Order's job.
Miller, you can't! It's murder!
Restrain him!
You idiot! You're making the same mistake that...
We're done here. Escort Khan out of here.
Artyom! It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the nightmares! Ah!
Forget about Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. Complete the mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. On your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
Artyom, if it's true that the Dark Ones can sense you, maybe you could draw it out from hiding so Anna can have a clear shot. But do me a favor. Don't let the Dark One get into your mind, or Anna will have 2 targets. And don't forget to finish it with a headshot. We now suspect Lesnitsky is a sleep agent, but we haven't verified who's running it.
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests. Come on, Rabbit. Would you let those things into the metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them, so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit. You don't shake hands with the devil.
Please step away from the edge of the platform. Train coming in.
Alright, pop in like a good little rabbit. Well, we've worn this place out. Let's move.
Just a year ago, I stood on top of the TV tower and saw missiles rain on the botanical gardens, turning the flesh into ashes, smelting metal and glass. Nobody and nothing could survive that inferno. Yet Khan did find a Dark One there. Now my mission is to find and eliminate it. To finish what I started.
In the past, trains were ordinary things, but now, this monorail seems magic, doesn't it? Our kids won't know how to operate these things, and their kids will probably think this was built by the gods.
All right, we've reached the station. This is part of the secret Metro 2 line. We haven't explored these tunnels. Can't spare the time or manpower, so don't wander off. I'll try to put some juice on the system and get the lights on. Use your flashlights in the meantime.
Right, you ready? Let's move.
Watch yourself, the doors are closing. Good luck.
Yeah, we'll need it. Didn't you and my father take the monorail when you went out to fire the missiles at the Dark One's nest? That's a good sign, Rabbit. Maybe we'll have luck with this mission too. Are you... Great. You did fine after all. All clear. Move out. All right, the map shows a collector entry point ahead. Move. I'm following. Go right. There's a dead end on the left. Something alarmed them. Stay sharp. things fast. I don't think we'll run into anything serious here. Great. The ladder. It's just a little more walking. Then we'll see if you're rabbit or man. Surface. Put your mask on. Quit looking at my ass. It's way out of your reach, rabbit. Give me a hand here. Let's go to the main entrance. There's a good shooting position there. I can cover a lot of territory. You're supposed to be immune to there. What? Influence? Well, I don't have your gift. So hop along, rabbit. Head on in and look for the creature. I'm thinking that since the Dark Ones are so fond of you, it'll sense you, or smell you, or whatever the fuck they do, and come from hiding. Just try to stay in the open so I can cover you. We'll maintain radio contact. And if you have second thoughts, don't worry. I'll do it. Okay then. Good luck.
Burning where the nest was. That's some fine wasteland. You guys sure did a good job here. It's strange. What could still be burning after all this time? Well, it doesn't matter. Move towards it. I'll cover you. Some kind of movement. Get ready. On the right. I'm working on them. Those aren't Dark Ones. They're Watchmen. That howl was bad luck. Get ready for more. Another 3. Let's do it. Changing clip. One more. Look, there's more in the reeds. Okay, go ahead. Reload. Looks like we pretty much cleaned the place. How are you? Hey, you alright? Hey, Artyom. You're doing a decent job. Maybe you're more than a rabbit after all. There's something at the edge of the crater. A tree's blocking my view. I think I see it. About 30 meters from your position. 2 o'clock. There it is. Looks small, but it's definitely a dark one. What's keeping you? Come on! Damn, fast. How did it do that? Circle it from the left. It's still there. Targeting. After it, Artyom. There's no way around. Left. This to right. It's right above you. Watch out. Down.
Guten Morgen!
The creature I met in the burnt-out remains of the gardens looks like a dark one. And it was able to enter my mind, dragging the innermost out of me. But it was also just a baby. And I am sure that it recognized me and got scared. It also left me knocked out for some time. Just enough for me to get captured.
Herr Sturmbannführer, these prisoners were captured at the botanical gardens. Seems like they were looking for something. These two are rats. They refuse to speak. The third one looks like a ranger of the order. A mutant the size of a child was caught near him. It was delivered to Reich as well.
I'll deal with it later. This one.
Suspected mutation.
No, I'm normal. See, 2 arms, 2 legs, 10 fingers. Don't you understand? I'm a Hansa citizen.
Shut up!
You're not in Hansa. Here you are a suspect in the distribution of corrupted genes. And this is your trial. If your skull has the correct proportions, you are free to go. If not, you are an abomination. Science, you see.
This is an outrage!
I told you to stay still!
Well?
Let's see... 318 millimeters by... 302.
Let's look it up in the table. Ah, congratulations. You're a mutant.
No, please!
To the garbage chute. A simple question. What was your mission in the gardens?
Go to hell yourself, Nazi! Pooh.
I'm gonna count to 3. 1...
Glory to the Red Line!
2...
Long live Comrade Moskvin!
3...
Please, I'll talk. But away from the other side. They'll kill me if they hear, okay?
Take this one to the 2nd unit. Usually, Reich does not interfere with the Order's business. But here, we have you, the Reds, and the Freak, all caught in the same net. I do not like it. So talk, or take a bullet to the brain.
Get the officer!
Hey, you!
Here. You keep the knife. Keep it. So, you're with the Spartan Order? I'm from the Red Line. Our superiors are not on the best of terms, huh? But I say fuck that. Oh, fuck that. The Grunts stick together, huh? Давай. I see. Ух ты смотри. Remotely controlled block. One thing's for sure. Our only chance of getting out of this alive, work together. Right. Now, what did they say about the garbage chute? Okay, let's get our asses out of this place. Then we'll go our separate ways. Huh? Come. See the pipes? This is the contingency plan. There's a riot and an escape that just open the valve and turn the prison into one big gas chamber. Sucky. Should learn from their predecessors. Hey! Follow me! No, where the hell are you, huh? Shh. We'll go as soon as the elevator leaves. Let's move! Sweet mother of God, I heard rumors of a concentration camp here, but to see it with my own eyes... Бляха-муха. There's a tunnel on the other side. Okay, I lead, you follow. Now keep it quiet, or they'll gas everyone. Let's move! Stay out of the light and stick to the shadows. They are your best friend. Okay, tak. Looks like we cleared it. Let's see. Great. Блин. Tough luck, didn't even budge, huh? Alright, we can't go through here, that we know. Okay, where do we go now, huh? What if... Hey! Give me a lift, will you? Get up here. Shh. Duck. Now listen. Pretend you're a little fucking mouse.
What?
Get down. Don't make any sudden moves. Now let's move. Carefully, huh?
Like Claude. You can do nothing but harm, and we
Freeze!
will save innocent lives just by shooting you.
No, we're not going to shoot.
Thank you, officer. Thank you.
Purity should
Move!
They deserve nothing more than honor. And it's a good show as well.
Me.
Führer is infallible. Of course. The hanged man empties his bounds, and we have to clean it up.
Okay, you take the right one, I the left one. I will distract mine, then you take yours down. Verstehen? Get to it. Don't start too soon, huh? Let's do it!
How's this? You people will get very sharp, efficient, and elegant.
You're lucky. I was afraid you'd squeal.
Hey, do you hear me? Look, there is a lever. It releases the ladder. Get as many of them as you can. We're done anyway.
Psst, psst. Open the cells, will you? The controls are up there in the guard room.
Besides, get
Please.
us all killed.
Unscrew the light bulb.
Unscrew it! Don't be a sissy, you won't burn yourself.
Look at yourself, freak. Your hand's no different from your ass. You're daring to screw our women.
Prison guards are so much better.
Some food! Any food!
As if we'd waste any on you. You're dead meat anyway.
Please, some mushrooms.
What? Hey! Open the cells! The controls are in the guard room.
Hey! Try being more discreet, though. I would not want to be punished for your failure. Open the locks! There's a panel in the guard room. In the guard room!
What do you mean you released it? Are you out of your mind?
I don't know. Just looked at him and somehow saw my son. And that trader from Hansa kept pestering me to sell the creature. Said there would be a ways to shoot it, that he'd pay good money, so I just...
Show me the bullets.
Sure, look. I'm ready to share. It's too much for me alone. Just don't tell the Oberscharführer. I got 200 bullets out of it.
I'll take half.
Well, why are you walking around here?
It's just that our shift has ended.
Then you have no further business here. Off to the barracks with you.
Yes, Herr Oberscharführer.
I thought we had it.
Unclear.
Tell guests if they hear you.
Damn, I'm all numb. Doesn't even hurt.
No matter what I do, it still hurts like a bitch.
Opa! You made it. Молодец. Now, we need to get them to open the airlock from the other side. That button on the wall is the intercom. Push it. Well, come on, push it. One moment. Much better.
Nah. Freaking nothing.
Who the fuck are you?
Whew. Just a passerby. He's already leaving.
Get in the airlock, now!
Let us out! Let us out! There's a control panel up there. You can open all the cells. I can't stay here anymore.
Close
please.
it!
We're out of the inner block, and the fun is just starting, блин. Here, catch this. Nice watch. Huh, this little blue indicator, it lights up when you're visible, huh? Alright, there's bound to be more guards further ahead, but they won't be able to use gas. We can really let ourselves go. Ah, I wish I had a grenade. We'll break through. Let's move here. You take the lower route, I'll take the top. And go. One down.
There's nothing on the shelf. Open your eyes. It's there, in the box.
Plastics seem a welcome change now. Not to mention the Reds.
With arrogant Polish bastards eating our food. Many times have the warriors of Reich proven their superiority over this scout. But these leeches still have the audacity to question our
Looks like there's...
Give them to me.
Kind of noise. Again, perhaps. Kitchen
corruption and spread it by multiplying their fear. Only Reich is eradicating the mutants that suck our being. We are the true guardians of humanity and its people against the unending hordes and things. They're right. For 20 years, we have led this crusade. And in the other stations, ungrateful, cowardly rats forged conspiracies against us, fearing our free death and victory. Yes.
I wish I had a hot meal. Or a hot woman. The juice. Hell, hot.
We have never surrendered, never retreated, and never will. Human rights they try, but they have forgotten it is humans, and only humans who are entitled to any right whatsoever.
Just had to put me here. As if this place was any good.
Children of the super race, the citizens of Reich, their right. We must question the motives, the loyalties of any who would grant such liberty.
Wish somebody, anybody came. Even mutants.
There can only be two conclusions. Those calling for open rights are in league with the mutants, or are themselves mutants. They are happy to share the future of humanity to the freaks for some lowly transient profit and to populate the earth with abominations. How should the citizens of
Just
the
wait
Reich
till I get home.
with the fire of our weapons and the strength of our bonds? This is our destiny!
Hey!
Foretold apocalypse eradicated the weak, the deformed, the unfit.
What the hell? Huh?
And finally, a community of truly like-minded citizens cemented with the doctrine of racial purity. This is the final stage in the development of human society. We march towards a brave new world, forged of shining steel, embers, and nuclear crucible. nightmare is in mind. No one's capable of tarnishing our resolve with a poisonous spray. The chimeras of
Hey?
confess and lenience.
Looks like that was all
Of equality and virtue.
Führer himself is delivering a speech. All of them will be at the rally. Guards included. Same day we got back at the red line, believe me.
The very concepts that took humanity to the brink of utter destruction.
So, what do we have
Time
here?
for us to close our ranks even
I see,
tighter.
I see.
To build our walls
come
even
here.
higher. It is time to put the chimeras
Shit,
to the
приятель,
sword
are
of
you gonna
war.
help me? Or what? I'll never open the gates
Shall
alone.
carry the sword throughout the metro.
That's probably the cell lock's control board. Okay, take a look on the other side. There should be a switch just like this. Whoa! Well, it's moving all right. As soon as the airlock opens, you get inside. I'll follow. Let's move, приятель.
My escape from the Nazi prison could be entitled "The enemy of my enemy is my friend." This friend's name is Pavel. He led a red recon team wiped out by the Nazis. I never liked communists much, but Pavel acted like a real hero.
So, how are you, чувак? All right? Oh, you are tough, huh? No wonder they made you a ranger. Follow me, don't stop. Security, make way!
Fortune has smiled upon us. Our scouts have located a real treasure trove. A legendary D6 bunker complex. Huge storage facilities filled with supplies. There is medicine and enough canned food to sustain the Reich for 100 years. And enough weapons for us to wipe the freaks and genetically impure from the face of the earth. But D6 has been seized and occupied by Sturmbannführer! What do you want? A jailbreak! Two prisoners have murdered the guards and escaped! What the hell are you doing here then? Go get them! Spies! Over here! Capture them! Hey, Artyom! Jump! Hands up, you fuck! Crawl through here! Crawl through here! Shit! You right? Hold on, Artyom, hold on! There you have it, suka! On the ground, you bitch! I surrender! Hold on, Artyom, hold on, just a little more! No! Catch them! Bastards, блин, they're opening the gate! Lock them! I see them! There they are! Stop them! Stop! Capture them! Out of here!
We pulled off the impossible. Now I have to inform the Order that the Dark One is missing, which means to acknowledge that I've failed my mission. But now, when he's down in the metro, I won't be able to find him alone. I have to get to the nearest neutral station and then to Polis, the Order's HQ. Pavel will show me the way.
Okay, looks like we lost them. Now we better hurry to the theater. There's nowhere else to go, huh? Chuvak. Are you alright, Chuvak? That's great. The armor works wonders. Shit! A dead end. Hold on! Whew. End of the line, huh? Well, there's no helping it. I don't remember seeing this tunnel on any map. Whew. We're still on Reichterp, though. Be careful. Опа! A pipe! Come here, Artyom! Over here, приятель! Artyom, get over here! Revolution are not waiting for one man, huh? Over here, приятель! Come here, Artyom! Right! Okay. Wait here while I look around. Hey!
Get up here! Real fucking ninja. Let's take him to the guard post.
And what if this fuck is not alone?
Attention, second guard post. Check your sector of the tunnel. We caught a rat in the vents here. Stay sharp. There might be more. Roger. Checking that. Over.
This is a fucking mess! A communist rat found in our tunnels! He's not the one I'm worried about. Right. Who knows how many more of those bastards are lurking in the shadows? All I know is we'd better find them. See anything? Let's go check the dead end out while we're at it, just to make sure.
What?
That's not one of ours, definitely. It's probably the one the rat arrived in.
What?
Over.
Roger. Over.
It's just my imagination after all. Damn my rotten luck being selected for infantry. Prison.
Hey, what's it?
After what? What are we fighting, huh? Oh, shit. Oh, Metro heard that.
Oh, shit. Sleep deprivation does play its tricks.
That would be great. But then petty officer. Shit.
Hey.
Kind of noisy. Who's that? The commies are near! Who goes there? Stay cool. Shit, I have to check this out. Let's look for him. We'll find you soon. Still,
I should go and check.
Huh?
Yeah? What?
I surrender, you hear? I surrender! Let the bigwigs duke it out! I've had enough!
Pavel's almost certainly going to hang. Who knows what would have happened to me had he not released me? Red, blue, yellow, what difference does that make? He risked his life for me. You don't get that much in the metro. I can't just walk away on him.